This one goes out to Occupy Wall Street. I've been watching the coverage for the last few days now, ever since I saw a couple of blogs about it, and I want to say a few things. First off, I'm really proud of everybody who shows up, and I'm really impressed at what's been able to happen so far. I didn't think personally there was that much humanity left in the world, or that much anybody who gave a shit anymore. But at the same time, as all of this goodness is coming from it and all this unity is coming, I'm actually kind of disappointed. You guys in the Occupy Wall Street and Occupy Los Angeles and Occupy everywhere else have an incredible opportunity to better everything, starting with some of the very simple things, and it's almost like you don't see it. Every time I see a new vlog or a new post on a news channel or anything, I see thousands and thousands of people. I think they estimated it at 10 to 15,000 now just in Occupy Wall Street alone. And I can't help but see all of the unused resources you have there. Now, I wish I could join an Occupy movement. Unfortunately, in order to keep my family going, I have to keep working my job. I don't have the time to take to cut away from it. Vacation isn't going to cover it, and the duties of my position require me to be there as much as possible. But if I was at Occupy Wall Street, or even Occupy LA, which has substantially less people, one of the first things that I would do is try and make connections with the people who are like interests like me. I try to find the mechanical engineers, the auto mechanics, the college kid with a basic engineering degree, the old steel miller guys, even the old farmhands who've had to work on their own stuff. And I say, hey, you know, one of our issues that we've come up with is that, well, the corporations have been holding back new technologies. All these new, neat, cool inventions that we know are going on in the background, they keep patenting them and locking them up for safekeeping to keep us dependent. So, well, there's 50 of us. Why don't the 50 of us go down to Jethro's junk shop down the road, and we'll grab an old Pinto off the side, and we'll figure out a way to give that sucker 200 miles to the gallon. And then we'll drive it down to Occupy Wall Street. And we'll show everyone there. And we'll put it up on 50, 60, 70 different websites. We'll open source the raw materials, everything that they need, so that anyone who wants it can build it. And we'll slap the shit out of the corporations in doing so. We'll turn around and take our military soldiers who are all sitting around, and we'll grab the boys who studied history in college and thought it would get them somewhere, and the civics class guys, and everybody sit down and discuss how maybe we could improve on our modern warfare, and our modern foreign policy, and get viewpoints from people who've been there and viewpoints from people who haven't. Grab the economics guys, maybe the occasional lawyer, and sit down and think about what actual litigary steps you could take to form an organization, a company, a business of any sort that was fair to all of its employees. Something like a co-op where the money you make is based on the hours you put into the company, but everyone makes the same money, turn off of profits on top of whatever their wage is. So there's no CEO gutting $230 million out of the company while your basic worker who does all the work is only making 23 grand a year. It seems to me that in all the beauty and all the joy that Occupy Wall Street possesses, the actual untapped power of the people involved, the sheer resources of all these people with all this time, all this great motivation and ingenuity, the ability to build off of each other and share ideas, is being absolutely wasted. And while I do appreciate the political standpoints and the fact that you guys did get out there and do something that I couldn't do, I really hope for the best, that you guys can pull out and show people that you can do it. Show them that you're not just lounging around saying, we want change, we want change. Start the change. Be the change. That's all I really got to say. I hope the best for all y'all, and maybe if I lose my job here in the next couple of months, I'll skip my butt back to Seattle and join the Occupy there. But please try to be the change, not just the voice for change.